Hi everyone. It's pretty late right now. Yeah, it's pretty late right now. Huh. Well, today I'm going to be reading this story that I wrote. It's called The Magical Misfit, and I have two written so far, almost three, and I'm really nervous, okay? So don't laugh in the comments. It's going to hurt my feelings because I worked a really long time on this story. And it took me a long time, and so please don't be rude. Thanks. Okay, maybe I should do it like done. This is gonna distract me. Okay. Sorry, there's a... Yeah, we're gonna dance out here. And sorry, it's not very good. I think it's okay, but they get better. I know this, the beginning isn't so good. One foggy morning, Sorry. One foggy morning, Kimmy Ice woke up, and because of her puppy Peanut, she was she was a She was a brown puppy, and they found her on the street. It's exactly 7:35, so Kimmy went to walk her puppy, and when she opened the door, the smell of bacon filled the air. So when she walked downstairs, she saw her dad making breakfast. When she walked outside, the air felt damp. As her and Peanut walked, they heard lots of sirens. LA was very dangerous. After that, she went inside, then went upstairs to wake her mom. After that, she sat and talked about her goals and dreams, then went upstairs and got ready for school. For school. About 20 minutes later, her mom and her dad said, "We're going to work. The bus is coming. You have 10 minutes." So she took it upon herself to clean the dishes, do the laundry, and made all the beds. So she thought that her allowance would go up, but it never does. The bus finally came and grabbed her. She grabbed her bag and she grabbed her bag, her keys, locked the door, and ran outside before the bus left. When she walked into her middle school, she got the same feeling she got every single day. Fright. It always was this way. Kimmy had no friends. She moved here last summer. In the school, you had to be friends to know them from kindergarten to be friends with them when she with you. So she went up to her locker and opened it. It was filled with dirt, and dirt spilled out. It was a normal day. Dug through the dirt and found her math book. When school was over, she went and got on the bus, and someone dropped a package. So when she went to give it back to the person who lost it, but they were lost in the crowd, and she would keep it till she saw that person again. When she got home, she went upstairs to her room and opened the package. There was a wand-like stick and a book that said 105 spells you need to know. She thought it was a toy. The book was glowing. She thought it was a glow wand keychain. Inside a children's book sometimes has that stuff, but she skimmed the whole book and nothing. It was still glowing. Her mom called, "I'm home, honey," and her mom said her mom said she put her book in the case in she put the book in the bookcase and ran downstairs to greet her mother. She complained she had no friends from school. She walked Peanut and helped prepare dinner. Then her dad came home and hugged her and her mom. When the chicken was ready, they sat around the dinner table and talked about their days and told Kimmy job some news about what was going on at their jobs. After that, Kimmy did her homework, took a shower, put her PJs on, and climbed into bed. After they left her room, she got out of bed, went over to her bookcase, found the glowing book, which wasn't very hard. It looked like it was 500 years old. She just opened the package, got the toy wand from under her bed, recited the first spell, which turns small things big and big things small. She wove her wand and and pointed it at Peanut. Peanut, the small puppy, was how the size of a mastiff. She recited the spell again, and Puppy the Peanut was now back to normal. It was really happening, she said to herself. She took a picture of the wand and the book to show her teachers. The next day, when it was fourth period, time for science, so she brought the iPad up to her teacher to show him the picture. He was mad because he thought it was a toy, but she explained to him, but he didn't understand. So she tried to make some friends again, but failed once again. When she got home, she ate and took a walk with her dog. And when she got home, her mom was watching TV, and her dad was paying bills. They had dinner after and talked. She told them and showed them the wand. Tried the first spell, a giant and spell again, and were amazed. Kimmy was so happy. At that moment, she went to bed and woke up. When she got off the bus, she ran up to her locker to put the book in and the wand inside. After that, she grabbed her math book and ran to class. When lunch came around, she went up to her locker to get her lunch. She opened up the locker and everything was gone except for the book and her wand. Her lunch was there too, but all the normal books and pictures were gone. Even her lucky penny was gone. She grabbed the book and wand and shoved them in her backpack. They did not need to lose. It disappeared too. Everything that was left she put in her backpack. She ran to the lunchroom and quickly ate. For the rest of the day, she carried her stuff anywhere she went. When she got off the bus, she went inside. Her mom was watching TV and her dad was typing on the computer. She went and told her mom what happened. Her mom said, "You do not have to go to school tomorrow." That was Mom's day off. They went to Jamba Juice. They did find a spell in the book for copying things, and they made so many copies of Jamba Juice. She went to bed and had amazing dreams. When she woke, there was a girl in her room. She looked like the girl that dropped the package. She had black hair and blue eyes. All her clothes were black. She must have come from the window because it was open. She had a broom. It was not like a cleaning broom. It looked very old. She was staring at Kimmy. She gave her the rudest glare Kimmy had ever seen. She said she stole a wand and spell book. Kimmy knew what she was talking about. At the moment, she had never been around, never been so scared, not even at school. When she was gone, so much relief had been lifted off her shoulders. She went downstairs with the things in her dog Peanut. She had packs and clothes, her pillow, her phone, and a couple of hair ties. She also brought her dog's bowl, its food, a gallon of water, and when she got outside, there was a broom like the scary girls. She put her things on and grabbed her dog. They flew into the parking lot of her mom's work. Kimmy ran up to her mom's office. She did not know what to do. When she arrived at her mom's office, she was doing paperwork at her desk. Kimmy ran to her mom. When she was so scared, Peanut was shaking. Mom and Kimmy left the building. When they got outside, she started to run to her car, but Kimmy said it was too dangerous, so they ended up taking the magic broom instead. They brought Peanut to a dog daycare so he would not be in danger. Kimmy wanted to recite a spell, but it might bring the scary girl back. She wished she had never picked up that book and wand, but she did, so whatever, right? They flew to a lake and landed ashore. This is all happening so fast, Mom, said Kimmy. I know it'll be fine, said Mom. Mom and Kimmy started walking on the beach. They worried about the house and Dad. No matter what it takes, Kimmy will make her life normal again. But that was not the problem. As they decided to camp out for the night, Mom and Kimmy bought a tent and went to pick up Peanut. Kimmy and her mom started a fire and caught fish to cook. They bought a space heater and it does not need to plug in. They decided to fall asleep. They tried to fall asleep because they had too much to think about.
What are you doing? Oh.
Oh.
Uploading something and it's playing?
Now I'm watching this. I was about to watch this. I'm just reading this because it's really good.
Well, we need to go to bed. I'm
Okay.
gonna get you up.
Fun. Part 2 coming up tomorrow.